Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of October 27th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Your heart and mind will crave adventure today, sweet Libra, as the moon enters Sagittarius while forming a sweet alliance with expansive Jupiter. These vibes are perfect for exploring new concepts, locations, or relationships, making it important that you stay open and flexible with your focus. Your words are also liable to spread quickly under this luminary placement, so be sure to keep the message positive and avoid petty gossip. Unfortunately, hurt feelings or jealousy could tempt you to speak unkindly against another, due to a harsh square between Mercury and Pluto, though doing so could trigger a conflict you're not prepared for. You are full of imagination today. You may get a chance at workplace to visit places. You shall reveal your romantic self today. It is a day to let yourself free for a while. You also need to show your practical self at work. You also display a good mood to your peers. Check your mailbox. An important mail may be waiting for you. Your intuition is peaking. It will help you sort out some matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct. It will prove very reliable and guide you in the right direction. At the same time, you will be prone to excess and to mood swings. Your imagination will be running wild, and you will have a tendency to indulge in unattainable fantasies. Try to get your sentimentality under control so that you won't get hurt. If you feel tempted to act in secret, evasively or deceitfully, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudently as possible. Early today, you can experience some indecision or temporary doubts, dear Libra, as Mercury forms a square to Pluto. As much as you would like to get a decision made and behind you, try not to rush into one, especially if it involves critical financial matters or a partnership. With this transit, it's easy for a problem to magnify in your mind, but it's best to wait and see. If you can't seem to shake a line of thought that's interfering with your day, do what you can to relax and detach. Or, if you turn your attention to a vulnerable area of your life that is within your capabilities of managing, you'll be doing yourself a favor. You may also need to tread lightly in conversations. It's time to acknowledge the need to make changes instead of holding on too tightly to things no longer working in your favor. The moon heads into your solar third house, inspiring you to reach out and connect or seek the information you need. This transit is a mental one your curiosity awakens. As the day advances, your outlook on finances or work improves. You are finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but you know full well that things are still too fragile and nothing is certain yet. The Sun card reversed indicates that you are unable to relax because of some obstacles in your professional and financial life. You will be faced with challenges that will motivate you to pursue your goals with even greater persistence. Be careful, though, you are currently prone to setting goals that are exceedingly ambitious. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do you feel empowered by the core elements in your career path, Libra? It is okay to switch up certain aspects of your professional livelihood and structure when Mercury in your sign squares Pluto in Capricorn. The square indicates tension as you may struggle to consider a different way of going about a foreseeable accomplishment or professional goal. You might also struggle with speaking up about what you want or need in your work-life balance. Weigh the pros and cons, then toss your ideas around with your loved ones to get a second opinion about what you should do. You're having a bit of an off day today, Libra, and likely not in the mood to get the heavy stuff done. It's important to pace yourself at this time and not take too much on your shoulders. There is a misconception that your sign is a pushover. This is not true. You are more than capable of standing your ground when necessary. You crave peace and balance, but you will stand up for yourself when you are balanced within. If you find yourself pressurized into using finances in a way you would not like, or if something just doesn't feel right, don't feel that you must oblige, Libra. Weigh everything up first. Does it feel just and fair? You are a master diplomat. Use your skills to achieve the results you want. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 27th are 27, 52, 9, 10, 28, 37. Daily love. You'll be in the center of a storm today, Libra. With mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, dancing within your solar first house of identity, your zodiac sign, he will be strangled by one of our great malefic planets. Things at home and with family may not be as aligned as you'd hoped for because Pluto is orbiting within your solar fourth house of domesticity. There could also be a major disconnect around emotions, especially concerning family members, parents, or extended relatives. Don't wage war just because you're feeling fired up. This is the best time for romance. Earlier, thoughts of appearing too sentimental or foolish has held you back from making extravagant romantic gestures which you really long to do. The day is perfect to ignore those who pass unflattering comments. Instead, let your emotional and sentimental side take over and plan for the romantic extravaganza that you crave. It is vital that you express your feelings and do it in your own way, not what you think should be the way. The day is perfect for pulling out all the stops. If you were thinking of taking the relationship to the next level, then you can start the discussion today. Married couples can discuss having children. Your partner, on the other hand, is likely to be somewhat distracted and preoccupied with other issues. While you thought that your partner has been ignoring you, they have actually completely missed what you were saying or doing. But when you make your extravagant romantic gesture today, your partner will be very surprised and very touched. At work. Before you rush in blindly to complete your tasks, you need to take some time and mull over your past experiences. You need to evaluate your past and find out what you can change and what you need to accept in order to fulfill your potential. You will also need to judge your own abilities to determine whether you should proceed in the path that you have been following for so long. The moon is in Scorpio and in your second house of finances and personal resources. This is a good time to examine your relationship to money. Do you make as much money as you wish to be? Are you disciplined in how you manage your money, or do you tend to be frivolous in your spending? If you don't have an income you're satisfied with, ask yourself why that is and what you can do in order to change that. If you feel like you make enough money but are indeed too frivolous, see what the things you can afford to cut back on are. Perhaps create a list of what you spend your money on and how much. Health. Your physical health continues to be good, but the same cannot be said of your mental condition. You have bitten off more than you can chew in the career front, and your mental stress is mounting as a result. You need to remedy this situation urgently. Reduce your workload and go for some relaxation exercise. A detoxification diet can also be of great help. You may feel more drawn to art and beauty than usual today, Libra, making this a great day to stop and smell the proverbial roses. Try allowing yourself to be in the moment today rather than focusing on the past or worrying about the future. Being present will raise your vibrations. Tree agate is a crystal that will help you nurture your ideas and follow your intuition today. Place a piece of tree agate near your body when working or making decisions to connect to your center of wisdom. Avocados are loaded with healthy fats, fiber, potassium, and vitamin C. This is an excellent day for guacamole with pita, cucumbers, and red bell peppers for dipping, Libra. Family and friends. You are going to be very busy with your social commitments today. Parties, get-togethers, and family occasions are likely to take up most of your time, and you are going to enjoy the social wind. You will easily take up the attention of people as you sparkle at all the gatherings. You are going to resurrect some old connection through these meetings, which will be beneficial for you. Things could go from passionate to plodding and back again all in a matter of minutes today, Libra, so don't be too surprised if it feels like the universe simply can't make up its mind with regards to what it wants for you today. The intuitive moon is moving through Scorpio and your grounded second house of earned income and material possessions, so for all intents and purposes you're more than ready to roll up your sleeves and get to work. This productive energy gets a huge check, however, as a La Luna reaches out across the sky to form a distracting square with sober Saturn in your 5th house of passion and creativity. It looks like pleasure and work will be calling your name in equal measures today, and the biggest problem will be deciding which to answer first. Use your trademark efficiency to plow through the work in front of you, then dedicate the evening to something more exciting. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.